See, it's not about what we feel all the time. It's about what we know. Are you hearing me? And when we know what God's word says, listen, but this is the confidence that we have in him, that if we ask anything according to his will, we know that he hears us. And since we know that he hears us, we know that we have the petition that we desire him. And even though we don't feel nothing, my God, I might not feel no goosebumps running up and down my spine. I might not be quickened like everybody else. I might be to the point where I feel like I can't even cry no more. Look like heaven is closed up, but I keep on pressing. That's the time you can't faint. That's when you got to keep on pressing. When you don't feel nothing. When it looks like heaven is shut up. When you look like your prayers is hitting heaven and bouncing back down on you. That's the time that you got to press on. You got to stay in the press. Even though you don't feel God. Seems like God has left you. Seems like God has forsaken you. But even in the midst of that, you said, God, I'm going to trust you. I'm going to praise you in the house. I'm going to stay with your word. I'm going to seek your face anyway. You can't stop. You can't stop now. You can't faint now. You can't lose heart now. You might not feel him. You might feel like he forsook you. My God, but just join the family. When Jesus was on that cross, he said, my God, why have thou forsaken me? Honey, his friends forsook him in the Garden of Gethsemane. All of his disciples, they forsook him in the Garden of Gethsemane. And the Father forsook him on the cross. But he kept on pressing. He went on down into hell and liberated those that the devil had captive. He felt like he had been forsaken, but he came up and he declared all power has been given unto me in heaven and in earth. My God, and he turned around and delegated that same power unto the church. We might not feel it. We might feel forsaken, but I got good news for you and bad news for the devil. We ain't going to faint now. We're not going to lose heart. We're not going to give up. We're on the verge of the greatest breakthrough that we've ever seen. We're on the verge of miracles. We're on the verge of seeing souls coming to the kingdom. We're on the verge of seeing blind eyes open, seeing cancer dried up. We are on the verge of the greatest miracles we have ever experienced. We can't faint now. Look at somebody and say, don't faint now. Said, don't faint now.